Hello, everyone. Dave Gutierrez here, and I just wanted to send out a quick message to all of our supporters on our supporter club on Spreaker. Thanks to you, we're able to make sure that we continue with our stories on our Patriots from the Barrio podcast. So I just wanted to give you a little behind the scenes of what is coming up next on Patriots from the Barrio. We will be bringing Ramon Gutierrez's story. Ramon is a relative of mine, and he's the reason why I spent 5 years researching my book, Patriots from the Barrio, to be able to tell his story and the men he served with. So that is coming up, and I am debating about whether or not I'm going to break this up into part 1 and part 2. Because I really want to make sure that we're doing these videos, and my target is between 30 and 40 minutes. I don't want them to go longer, and obviously because I spent so much time detailing Ramon's story, I have so much information that I want to share with our audience. So I might break this up into you might be able to see 2 videos, so a part 1 and a part 2. Next, I get a lot of questions through the comments section of YouTube and things like that. So that's always really helpful. And I wanted to, one of the questions that I got was, are you going to have any guests? And absolutely, we're going to have guests on the show. And as a matter of fact, during Ramon's, I went ahead and interviewed his grandson so that the audience is not only hearing my voice, but someone else to be able to contribute to the story. After Ramon's story, we will be releasing the episode on Roy Benavides, Medal of Honor recipient Roy Benavides. Now, when people think of Medal of Honor and Texas, one of the first names that comes to mind is Roy Benavides. Roy Benavides served in Vietnam. One incredible heroic story that he has. And I interviewed his daughter, who ended up writing a book about her dad. So that's coming up next. I'm going to be doing a lot of research on the DPAA. For those of you who are not familiar, that is the Defense POW MIA Accounting Agency. Now, this is the agency within the United States government that is still searching for the remains of our veterans that have been lost in a conflict, in a war. Very tedious and honorable work that they do, and it's incredible when they're able to bring back the remains of a fallen soldier. And we've gotten a lot of these back from World War II, Korea, Vietnam. And it's always a nice story when we're able to bring home a veteran who had served and really sacrificed his very life for the freedoms we enjoy today. So I reached out to the DPAA, and they actually have a podcast themselves, and I'm looking to get the person who does the podcast so that they can come on. And again, this is for the audience to hear another voice on our podcast, and we're really going to be moving and shifting towards that, where I'm interviewing other people. So again, thank you for being part of the Supporters Club. We couldn't do this without you, and that's what's coming up soon on Patriots from the Barrio.